Now, the Live Wires, the Vogues, and finally, the Tough Shells. It's game time, folks. It's all about money, speed, and strategy in quick cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter.
Vault 1 is being opened by the Vogues.
Frag out! Throwing a frag! Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. The Vogues are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Frag out!
The Tough Shells suffered a wipeout.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
The Tough Shells are back in play.
Frag grenade out! Tossing the frag! Reposition! Down there!
Only one contestant left for the Vogues. It's in! The Vogues make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Vogues are striking a pose at Vault 2.
over there. Let's go.
This is the perfect time to shine for the last remaining contestant on the live wire. Misfortune for the Tough Shells. Team wiped. The Tough Shells are re-entering the arena. Cash out in progress thanks to the Vogues.
Throwing a frag! Frag out!
Tough Shells are back. The live wires will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They've been short-circuited, Scotty.
Frag grenade out!
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. All right, the Retros, the Boundless, and finally, the Steamrollers. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
Up here!
The Steamrollers are unlocking Vault 1.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. Pull ahead! The Steamrollers are at a disadvantage. They've been reduced to a single contestant. The Steamrollers are back in action.
Go! Out there! Let's go in there! Placing an explosion.
The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped. The Steamrollers have returned to the arena.
Throwing sonar grenade! Outgoing sonar check!
Keep your eyes on the remaining contestant on the Steamrollers. It's their time to shine. What a way to open the match. The Boundless land the first cash out. The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout. Respawn alert! The Retros are back in action! The Steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 2. The Steamrollers will need to try again. Team wiped.
Major speed bump, Scotty.
Full team wipeout.
We've got the Steamrollers returning to the arena. The Boundless have started a cash out. Fantastic steal by the Steamrollers. The Boundless are respawning. They'll be looking to show off their endless potential.
Let's reposition.
That's a blow to the Retros. Team wiped.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
The Steamrollers are down to just one contestant, folks. We've got the Retros returning to the arena. Time. All that's left is to confirm the result. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Socialites, the Retros, and finally, the Big Splash. Let's get into it. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race begin. Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
It's go time! The Socialites are knocking at the door of Vault 1. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Socialites.
But they've been muted instead.
On my position.
Cash out A.
The Retros are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out. The Socialites are back in play. Outpacing the others, it's the Retros.
Frag grenade out. Frag grenade out.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wiped. And the Socialites take the upper hand. The Socialites are networking their way to success with a great steal.
But will there be consequences?
Special
The
delivery.
Retros are back.
Throwing frag.
The Retros have outpaced the competition so far. The Retros aren't struggling with our newfangled cash-out stations as they make a steal. Misfortune for the Retros. Team wiped. In a flood of action, the Big Splash just stole a cash-out. Our first cash-out goes to the Big Splash. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The remaining member of the Socialites has a chance to shine if they can avoid a team wipe.
Frag grenade set.
The Retros have kicked off a cash out. Calamity for the big splash. The big splash are re-engaging. The Retros have only one contestant left, folks. Thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. Retros, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Jet Setters. Let's get this started. Quick cash! It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
The Jet Setters are opening Vault 1.
This encounter is our first elimination.
The battle lines are drawn. Will the remaining contestant on the Jet Setters play it safe or try to make it on our highlight reel? A wipeout and a setback for the Jet Setters.
Sensor online.
The Jet Setters are back on the scene. Shells are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
A Tough Shells turnaround from the Tough Shells.
Great move there by the Retros, stealing that cash out. The Jet Setters are now just a single Jet Setter. One contestant left. Team wipe calamity for the Jet Setters. The Jet Setters are re-engaging.
Scanning that area. Outgoing sonar check.
Retros will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Resilience here from the Tough Shells as they stage an impressive comeback.
Impressive steal by the Tough Shells. Our first cash out goes to the Tough Shells. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. A tough spot to be in. The Tough Shells are down to one contestant trying to avoid elimination. The Retros are back on the scene. Classic move from the Retros. They're opening Vault 2. for the Retros.
They won't be looking back fondly on that way.
Head down.
The Retros have recovered and respawned. Are watching the last contestant on the Jet Setters, who has a chance to avoid a team wipe.
Frag out! Frag out!
An awkward moment for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
Tough beans for them.
The Tough Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business. The Jet Setters have commenced a cash out.
Let's get airborne. Gas grenade out. Frag grenade out. Send a frag.
Frag grenade sent! Sending a frag!
Adversity for the Retros wipeout. Only one engine is operational for the Jet Setters. They'll have to avoid a team wipe. As the Retros return to action, they'll be looking to leave that setback in the past and focus on what's ahead. Great move there by the Tough Shells, stealing that cash out.
Will you make this a spree, I wonder?
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. All right, the Vogues, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Live Wires. Unleash our contestants. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy in quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategize today. It's official. The teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected. The Live Wires are cracking open Vault 1. Alas, the Live Wires have been wiped out. I honestly envy that last remaining contestant on the Vogues. I always loved that spotlight. The match is starting to heat up as the Tough Shells have started our first cash out.
Amazing comeback. This could be bad for the Tough Shells, June. They're on the verge of a full team wipe. A turnaround never goes out of fashion. Just look at the Vogues.
Impressive steal by the Live Wires.
Scanning for opponent. Sonar grenade. Special delivery. Frag grenade out.
Live Wires are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. An awkward move for the Live. Team wiped.
That's what I call an alternating current.
The Tough Shells break through, opening Vault 2. The Live Wires are re-engaging. the Vogues. Let's see whether their remaining contestant is dressed to impress.
Frag out!
The Tough Shells have a cash out in the works.
Sending a frag! Tossing a sonar! Throwing sonar grenade!
Cash out station has been robbed by the Vogues. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team wiped. Respawn alert! The Vogues are back in action! A surge of power! The Livewires just stole a cash out! Team wipe for the Livewires. The Tough Shells completed a cash out. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawned. The Tough Shells are standing firm. They're unlocking Vault 3. The Livewires are out on top.
Sending a frag! Tossing a frag!
Last contestant go. Lots of heart out there.
Frag grenade out! Charge the cash out B!
Complete team wipe for the Vogues.
It seems they've been left in the clearance rack this time.
Cash out set in motion by the Livewires. The Vogues are back. Team respawned.
Throwing a frag! Frag grenade out!
We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far. The Vogues. They've been reduced to one member now. The Vogues will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Like a bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
Vogues are back in play!
Throwing a frag. Initiating a scan. Scanning for a hole. Frag grenade set. Frag grenade set.
The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed! It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Now, the Kingfish, the Vogues, and finally, the Mighty. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on. Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
No more niceties out there.
Enemy down there! Threat detected! In there!
Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
The Kingfish just made their return to the arena. The Vogues are setting the pace as they start our match's first cash out. The Vogues are leading the way. Explosive bomb!
Throwing fire!
The Kingfish are in trouble. Their last contestant needs to avoid elimination.
Tossing a frag. Special delivery.
Team wipe mishap already.
They just couldn't muscle in on that play, Scotty.
The Mighty are back in play. What a way to open the match. The Vogues land the
Special
first
delivery.
cash out.
Flashing, flashing. Frag grenade sent. Tossing a frag.
Enemy!
Someone's worming into Vault 2. It's the Vogues.
Breach charge ready.
Army behind!
The Vogues have a cash out in the works.
Throwing a frag. Sending a frag.
This is a rough spot for the Kingfish. One remaining contestant is trying to keep them in the game.
Watch out! Over here! Enemy spotted! In there!
The Kingfish are respawning. They need to avoid being washed ashore again.
Frag grenade out. Sending a frag.
Tossing a frag!
That's the bucket. Fantastic performance from all involved. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. The mighty, the Kingfish, the high notes, and finally, the powerhouses. The stage is set. It's showtime.
This is Bank It. As usual, our eliminated players will explode into coin showers, but this time around, those coins can be picked up and banked. Plot twist. continuation of the match.
Hold on to your result bucket hats. Brought to you by
Frag
Result.
out! Down there! Jump pad ready!
And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
Deploying jump pad! Special delivery! Special delivery!
Love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
One member of the mighty is jingling louder than a cash register. They've become a moving treasure trove and a potential jackpot for rivals.
A contestant is down and just lost tons of coins.
One member of the High Notes is jingling louder than a cash register. They've become a moving treasure trove and a potential jackpot for rivals.
A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. Whoa! That contestant's deposit was worth thousands!
Let's get airborne! Throwing a frag! Frag grenade out!
Heads up, viewers. The might of a teammate who is loaded with coins. Talk about being in the spotlight.
A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
Pyro grenade out!
Well, the High Notes sang a perfect tune today and banked their way to victory. On behalf of our sponsors, thanks for tuning in. With a power-packed performance and precise plays for every coin, the Powerhouses emerge victorious. On behalf of our sponsors, thanks for tuning in. All right, the Jet Setters, the Retros, the Big Splash, and finally, the Vogues. Let's go, everybody!
Welcome to Bank-It, a coin hunt where contestants will crack open vaults and pilfer downed opponents. But the real race, getting those coins banked securely. Elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
Warm-up is definitely over. Another vault. Slow and steady from the Jet Setters. Nice deposit. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. Change is good, especially in the bank. Nice move from the Retros. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Coin secured for the big splash, folks. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. Slow and steady from the Vogues. Nice deposit. A contestant has been taken down, spilling a wealth of coins in the arena.
Risky
Grenade out.
business. A contestant from
Special
the Big
delivery.
Splash is carrying quite a tidy sum. If they don't bank soon, they'll be a too tempting target.
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. That set the bar. A contestant just banked a big bunch of coins. From a ripple to a flood, the Big Splash sure know how to bank with style. On behalf of our sponsors, thanks for tuning in. the Socialites, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Tough Shells. And they are off. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty.
Our fans might just be in awe of the Shock and Awe as they're opening button one.
Our teams have really come out swinging today.
The match is in full swing. The last member of the Tough Shells needs to be a tough egg to crack, right, Namatama? Ha ha!
Throwing a frag.
The Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, the competition really shelled them.
The Tough Shells are back in action. The Shock and Awe are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
RPG en route. Throwing pyro grenade.
We've got the Shock and Awe at the helm. The Shock and Awe will need to try again. Team White. This is exactly what the Shock and Awe needed. The Shock and Awe have a chance to strike again. Team Respawn. All but one of the Socialites are out. Now is a chance for their last contestant to become a hero. The Shock and Awe stuff the crowd. Running The Tough Shells will need to try again. Team wiped. The Tough Shells are rejoining the match.
Just out here. Pyro grenade out. RPG en route.
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. Here we go! The Vogues! The Big Splash! And finally, the Steamrollers! The arena's calling! Quick cash! It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Steamrollers.
We got our first elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. The Steamrollers are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The Steamrollers are taking the reins of this match.
Frag grenade out. Sending a flash. Scanning that
The
area.
Vogues are back in action.
Sonar grenade out. Throwing a frag.
prime position to take the victory. The Vogues are showing us that stealing is not only allowed at the finals, it's encouraged! Look out! Yikes! Team wipe for the Steamrollers. The Big Splash are experiencing some tough times. One contestant left. The Steamrollers are back in the arena, folks!
The Big Splash have jumped back in with a sensational turnaround.
The Big Splash just plunged into action, stealing a cash out! This is exactly what the Big Splash needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Steamrollers. In a stylish move, the Vogues are opening Vault 2.
Frag out! Special delivery!
This is a bad spot. The Steamrollers' final member needs to keep a cool head here. The Steamrollers will need to come back from that wipeout.
It seems they've hit a roadblock.
The Steamrollers have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Out there!
Ouch! The Steamrollers suffered a wipeout.
They were on the wrong side of that level.
Cash out underway thanks to the Vogues. The Steamrollers just made their return to the arena.
Special delivery! Frag out!
bit of virtual catastrophe for the big splash. Team wiped.
Talk about a belly flop.
Will the remaining contestant on the Steamrollers play it safe or try to make it on our highlight reel? Let's see. The big splash are back in action. Tremendous heads-up play from the Vogues, with more cash being added to their total. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. Is being unlocked by the Steamrollers.
Check. Tossing a sonar.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Steamrollers. Out in progress thanks to the big splash. The big splash are on the march to victory. The Steamrollers have been wiped out.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
The Steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight. I hope they practiced for this. The Vogues are missing all of their contestants but one. the simulation, and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising star.